Battle of Arsuf, 1191, Richard the Lionheart versus Salahuddin Ayyubi. In September 1191, two legendary commanders faced each other on the scorching plains near the coastal city of Arsuf. Richard the Lionheart, King of England, and Salahuddin Ayyubi, the great Muslim leader. It was a clash of tactics, courage, and leadership, a decisive moment in the Third Crusade that would shape the fate of the Holy Land. Recapturing the city of Acre earlier that year, Richard's Crusader army marched south along the coast toward Jaffa, their goal to retake Jerusalem. But Salahuddin shadowed them closely, launching constant raids to weaken the Crusaders' resolve. Richard kept his army tightly disciplined, heavy infantry forming the shield wall on the outside, protecting supply wagons and knights within. The heat was brutal, morale was low, but Richard's strict order kept his men from breaking ranks. On September 7th, 1191, near the forests of Arsuf, Salahuddin launched a massive assault. Waves of horse archers and cavalry hammered the Crusader rear, taunting them, firing arrows trying to draw them into a trap. Richard's men endured the attacks for hours, holding formation despite mounting losses and thirst. Salahuddin hoped impatience would destroy Richard's discipline, but Richard waited calm, patient, calculating. Finally, when the Muslim cavalry pressed too close, Richard gave the long-awaited signal. The Hospitaller Knights, followed by the Templars, charged with thunderous force. Lances shattered, swords flashed, and Salahuddin's lines broke under the shock of the attack. Richard personally led from the front, cutting through the chaos with fearless precision. Salahuddin's forces withdrew in good order, not routed, but defeated. The field of Arsuf belonged to Richard. The victory at Arsuf was a major morale boost for the Crusaders. It secured the coastal route and allowed Richard to capture Jaffa, a crucial base for his later attempts on Jerusalem. For Salahuddin, it was a setback, but not the end. He preserved his army, avoided total destruction, and continued to resist. Both leaders gained immense respect, each recognizing the other's brilliance and chivalry. The Battle of Arsuf remains one of history's greatest duels of strategy and honor, a meeting of two titans whose courage still echoes through the sands of time.